This is a brand new Tesla Model Y. It's in our shop today to get some aftermarket protection options done to it. If you want to keep your brand new car looking new, this is how you do it. This Model Y came straight to our shop from the service center with 36 miles on it, and it already had a few love marks on the paint that need to be corrected before we add our protection options. If you want to see that full video inspection, click on the pop-up in the corner. First step to this job is to give it a proper hand wash and remove any contaminants that may have got on the vehicle from transport. Once the car is clean, it goes into our clean room for LLumar window tint. We're putting Stratos tint on the front two windows to match the factory tint on the back windows. We're also putting a very light 70% film on the front windshield. This is a special, almost clear film that'll block 99% of the UV light and cut down and block about half of the infrared heat that will come through this window. If you're concerned about sun exposure, the windshield is usually the biggest window on the vehicle. Getting a film on the window will give you and your passengers the best protection. The next step is to prep the front end for the paint protection film. We're going to be covering all the high impact areas on the car with the film. But before we can do that, we have to take off the front emblem, wet sand all the little dust nibs, and then polish out. Taking these steps before we install the film will help give us the cleanest install as possible. We're going to install LLumar paint protection film on the hood, both fenders, the front bumper, headlights, and the side mirrors. These are all the areas that are most prone to getting rock chips. Once installed, the film will absorb the impact from road debris and small rocks that would normally cause unsightly damage. All right, now that the car is done with the paint protection film, Tadas is taping up all the satin trim here, all this matte black trim, because we don't want to get any polish residue on there. We're going to correct the paint, correct all those defects, and then we're going to put on a ceramic coating. Ceramic coatings are the newest evolution in paint protection technology. Compared to a traditional wax or a sealant, a coating is so much more durable, it's glossier, it makes a super hydrophobic surface, and it's so much easier to wash and maintain. And the best part is that it just looks amazing. But before we apply the coating, we want the paint to be perfect as possible. So we're gonna polish out all these little scratches and swirl marks out of the paint. We're going to be coating all the exterior surfaces on this vehicle, including the wheels, the paint, the glass, and all of the trim. These coatings will last years on the car with proper washing and maintenance. If you live in a harsh environment like we do here in Chicago, putting on paint protection film and a ceramic coating on your vehicle will keep your car protected from all the elements, and it's going to keep it looking new for longer. If If you would like your car protected, please check the description below for a trusted detailer in your area. And as always, thanks for watching, and if you like what you've seen here and you learned something, please press that thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button.